Your training proceeds well, Dragonborn. Sky, guard you. Where did you learn of that? Who have you been talking to? They have always... Have you learned nothing from us? No. But heed my warning. The blade... No. I cannot teach it to you, because I do not know it. It is called Dragon Rend, but its words of power are unknown to us. We do not regret this loss. Dragon Rend holds no place within the way of the voice. But not Dragon Rend. Perhaps only its creators ever knew it, but I am not the one to speak of it to you. Only Paarthurnax, the master of our order, can answer that question, if he so chooses. You weren't ready, you still aren't ready. But, thanks to the blades, you now have... He lives in seclusion. He speaks to us only rarely. Only those whose voice is strong can find the path. We will teach you a shout to open the way to Paarthurnax. I will show you how to open the way. Look. I will grant you my understanding of clear skies. Clear skies.
What brings... Yes, Vaza. You speak true. It has been long since I... Drem. By long tradition, the elders... Hear my Thum. Feel it. Match it, if you are Dovahkiin. Look, Baka! I have spoken. The Rotmulag waits. A gift, Dovahkiin. You'll understand fire as the Dove do. Show me what you can do. Me. Not as Argonian, but as Dova. So, what would you ask? You would not come all the... Kroos, you're our Hadrime, our Drem, all in good time. First, Ruza. Some would... Perhaps this world is simply the egg of the next Kalpa? Lean Vokeen? Ha ha ha. But... do you know why I live here, at the peak of the Monavin? Drem, patience. This... Here, the... The no... It was the Kell. It is the Kell. But this is only a small part of the... Which is why I have lived here. Tid Krent. If you brought that with the Elder Scroll, you could learn Dragonrend. You have it. The Kell. There is... Go. Do not delay. Alduin will be coming. He cannot miss the sign.
Gormley! Running out of time. The battle...
Today, Alduin's lordship will be restored. But I honor your courage. Kriegwolf Akrin. Die now in vain.
For Skyrim!
You down to death. Hakon! A glorious day, is it not?
Have you no thought beyond the blooding of your blade?
What else is there?
The battle below goes ill. If Alduin does not rise to our challenge, I fear all may be lost.
You worry too much, brother. Victory will be ours.
Why does Alduin hang back? We've staked everything on this plan of yours, old man.
He will come. He cannot ignore our defiance. And why should he fear us, even now?
We blooded him well. 4 of his kin have fallen to my blade alone this day.
But none have yet stood against Alduin himself. Balthor, Sori, Birkir.
They did not have Dragonrend. Once we bring him down, I promise, I will have his head.
You do not understand. Alduin cannot be slain like a lesser dragon. He is beyond our strength. Which is why I brought the Elder Scroll.
Feldir, we agreed not to use it.
I never agreed. And if you are right, I will not need
we will
it.
deal with Alduin ourselves. Here and now.
We shall see soon enough. Alduin approaches.
So be it.
Meye, Tarodis, Ani, Hind Paliv, Zuu Hindan.
Let those that watch from Sovngarde envy us this day.
Nivarim Jur, what have you done? What twisted words have you created? Tarodis Parvax, my teeth to his neck. But first, dear Kumar, you will die in terror, knowing your final fate. To feed my power when I come for you in Sovngarde.
If I die today, it will not be in terror. You feel fear for the first time, Worm. I see it in your eyes. Skyrim will be free!
Oh, damn you. It's no use. You spoke, Feldir. Now.
Hold Alduin on the wing. Sister Hawk, grant us your sacred breath to make this contract heard. Begone, World Eater. By words with older bones than your own, we break your perch on this age and send you out. You are banished. Shout you out from all our endings unto the last. You are banished!
It worked. We did it.
Yes, the World Eater is gone. May the spirits have mercy on our souls.
Aloki Nakib, Celestial. My belly is full. Die now, and await your fate in Sovngarde.
You are too late, Alduin.
Sulaki Mula. Relax. My power has waxed. One more is named. Av Uvdir. Join me or perish with your mortal friends.
Unshat Hokoran, never again. He's too strong on the wing. Bring him to gold with Dragon
You
Red.
may have picked up the weapons of my ancient foes, but you are not.
This is your chance, Dovahkiin.
Mizmul Dovahkiin. You have become strong. But I am Alduin, firstborn of Akatosh, Malagis Zoklat. I cannot be slain here by you or anyone else. You cannot prevail against me. I will outlast you, mortal.
Thought Kongrach. You truly... Yes. Perhaps the Hafkasayun. A fine place to trap one of Alduin's allies, hmm?
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
What? Nakas!
May the gods watch over... I must have missed... Of course. You already say... But I don't understand. Alduin. The word... I don't know... Now what's this nonsense about trapping a dragon in my palace? I want... Ulf, do you think they will sit idle while the dragon is slaughtering my men and burning my city? No. I can't risk weakening the city while we are under the threat of enemy attack. I'm sorry. Then I would be glad to help you with your mad dragon-trapping scheme, but getting both sides to agree. If the Greybeards were willing to host a peace council, then maybe...
What? What? Test!
Alduin? We heard the dragon. I feared as much. We are not warriors. You misunderstand, Dorothea. I see. Parthenac, even the great... We will see if they still remember us. Sky, guard you.
What? Nakast! I need to ask you... Good. Wait. I know you. Until next time.
Solitude wouldn't be the same without the Fire Festival. Sit. You're the ones.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day,
I
war join
remember
his
you.
cause. Riften,
You were at
Ronstar,
Helgen.
and Winterhold support
I
him.
see. Then there's nothing further to discuss. The Greybeards. What do those old Why, there's nothing to discuss as long... They are getting... My job is to quell this rebellion, and I intend to do just that. Dragons or no dragons. By all accounts, the Stormcloaks are... Yes, it's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General.
I mostly deal with petty thievery and drunken brawls. Been to... Long...
be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us, he's against us.
Speak with Galmar. It's about time they turn... I have the... I can't afford to appear weak. I can't agree. Alduin. The World Eater. Even Tullius. Yes, I'll give Tullius one more chance to flee Skyrim with his tail between his legs.
The grave...
What? Lacaste!
I should not have agreed to host this council. The Greybeards have no business involving peace. They are not... But take your seat at the council table, and let us see what wisdom we can find among these warriors of Skyrim. Why delay? Please, now that everyone is here, please take your seats so we can begin. I hope that we have all come here in the spirit
You
of...
insult us by bringing her to this negotiation? You're Chief Talos Hunter?
That didn't take long.
Diplomatic as usual.
I have every right to be at this negotiation. I need to ensure that nothing is agreed to here that violates the terms of the White Gold Concordat.
She's part of the Imperial delegation. You can't dictate who I bring to this council.
Please, if we have to negotiate the terms of the negotiation, we will never get anywhere. Perhaps this would be a good time to get the Dragonborn's input on this matter.
By Izmir's beard, the nerve of those Imperial bastards, eh? To think that I would sit down at the same table with that Thalmor bitch. Either she walks or I do. Maybe so, but bringing her here is a deliberate provocation. Tullius needs to know I won't be pushed. It feels like a mistake to me. But I'll bow to your judgment on this. But she is to observe, nothing more. We are not negotiating with her. Is that clear?
Ulfric, why so hostile? After all, it's not the Thalmor that's burning your farms and killing your sons.
She's supposed to be on our side?
You know exactly... No. Not this time.
Now that that's settled, may we proceed?
I have something to say first.
Here we go.
The only reason I agreed to attend this council was to deal with the dragon menace. There's nothing else to talk about. Unless the Empire is finally ready to renounce its unjust claim to rule over the free people of Skyrim.
I knew he wouldn't be able to resist.
Arrange a temporary truce to allow the Dragonborn here to deal with the dragons, nothing more. I consider even talking to the Empire a generous gesture.
Are you done? Did you just come here to make speeches, or can we get down to business?
Yes, let's get this over with.
Are we ready to proceed? Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, this council is unprecedented. We are gathered here at the Dragonborn's request. I ask that you all respect the spirit of High Hrothgar, and do your best to begin the process of achieving a lasting peace in Skyrim. Who would like to open the negotiations?
Yes, let's get down to it. We want control of Markarth. That's our price for agreeing to a truce.
So that's why you're here, Ulfric? You dare to insult the Greybeards by using this council to advance your own position?
Jarl Elisif.
General, this is outrageous. You can't be taking this demand seriously. I thought we were here to discuss a truce.
Elisif, I said I'd handle it. Ulfric, you can't seriously expect us to give up Markarth at the negotiating table. You hope to gain in council what you've been unable to take in battle, is that it?
I'm sure Jarl Ulfric does not expect something for nothing.
Yes, that'd be entirely out of character.
What want in return?
Wait, General, you don't intend to just hand over Markarth to that traitor?
This is how the Empire repays us for our loyalty?
Enough. First, let's be clear. This council wasn't my idea. I think it's a waste of time. You are a traitor to the Empire, and deserve a traitor's death. But I at least will negotiate in good faith. Since we're all here at your request, I'd like to hear what you think Markarth is worth. The rift would help secure our communications with Cyrodiil, and threatened Ulfric's southern flank. You heard the man, Ulfric. We've made you a fair offer. Are you serious about these talks, or are you just here to posture?
I expected better from you, Dragonborn. I came here in good faith, and now it seems you help the Empire at every turn. As for you, General Tullius, I see now that Galmar was right. Talking to the Empire is just as useless as ever. If you think you can hold Markarth, you're as deluded as your Emperor when he signed away our freedom to the Thalmor. Skyrim will never again bow to your false empire. Let's go, Galmar. I should have listened to you in the first place.
You always were a fool, Ulfric. You're no better at diplomacy than you are in the battlefield.
Stop! Are you so blind to our danger that you can't see past your petty disagreements? Here you sit arguing about nothing, while the fate of the land hangs in the balance.
Is he with you, Delphine? If so, I advise you to tell him to watch his tongue.
He is with me, and I advise you both to listen to what he has to say before you do anything rash.
Don't you understand the danger? Don't you understand what the return of the dragons means? Alduin has returned, the World Eater. Even now he devours the souls of your fallen comrades. He grows more powerful with every soldier slain in your pointless war. Can you not put aside your hatred for even one moment in the face of this mortal danger?
A very pretty speech. But what does
Shut
it have
up.
to do with the...
If he's right about Alduin, we both have just as much to lose here, Tullius. Remember that. Now, back to the matter at hand. Don't hand me a mug of sheep's piss and call it mead. These terms are still not acceptable.
I'm sure you have something in mind.
Damn right we do.
You surrender Falkreath to us. Sidgeir steps down, and Dengir of Stun resumes the Jarlship.
Where do these demands stop, Ulfric? Do you expect me to surrender all of Skyrim?
It seems I have no choice but to let the Dragonborn decide, although I'm starting to doubt your fairness. What say you, Dragonborn? Spoken like a true son of Skyrim. I suppose that's the fairest deal we're likely to get.
It seems we may have an agreement. Jarl Ulfric, General Tullius, these are the terms currently on the table. Markarth will be handed over to Ulfric's forces, Jarl Igmund will step down, and Thongvor Silverblood will become the Jarl of Markarth. The Stormcloaks will withdraw from the rift, allowing Imperial troops unhindered access. Jarl Layla Lawgiver will step down, and Maven Blackbriar will become the Jarl of Riften. Falkreath will be turned over to Ulfric, and Dengir of Stoon will return as Jarl. You both agree to this?
The Sons of Skyrim will live up to their agreements, as long as the Imperials hold to theirs. What about you, Elisif? Are these terms to your liking? Speak up! I'm sure General Tullius is waiting to do your bidding.
I have nothing to say to that murderer. General, you've proven yourself a good friend to Skyrim. I continue to trust that you will do your utmost to safeguard our interests.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. I appreciate your loyalty. The Empire can live with these terms, yes, for a temporary truce, until the dragon menace is dealt with. After that, Ulfric, there will be a reckoning. Count on it.
Come on, Galmar. We have a lot of work to do.
Giving up Markarth is a heavy price for this truce, Dragonborn. I hope it was worth it.
Jarl Balgruuf, I assume you are familiar with the Dragonborn's plan?
Yes, I'm ready to do my part. Just say the word, and my men will help you spring this trap.
But the difficulty remains how to lure a dragon to Dragon's Reach at all.
Well, that's an excellent question. You haven't overlooked that little detail.
I'm afraid there's a problem. Hazen, the Blades, justice demands that. And I'm cross-referencing this. By calling the dragon with the... he's not compelled. I think it's very likely... I believe I can...
What? Nakas!
We're ready to... As I promised, my men stand ready. My men know what to do. Make sure you... do your part. I'm putting... We're ready when you are.
Fiend!
I've been looking for you. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
For luring a dragon here, yeah?
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Hear that?
Dovahkiin, here I am.
Fire until he's close!
Nivarin Jorah.
Ice dragon!
Ru'u Hinsir al Reni, many of among ourselves. Once he has his dog been Zu'u lost Ofan Hinlan. Now that I have answered your question, Croesus, there is one detail, only this. Of course, I could fly you there, but not while imprisoned like this. Indeed, Orin Brithro, I cannot leave here until you defeat Alduin, which you cannot do without my help. You will release me, Roland, Onikan, and you free me.
Incredible.
And I will carry you to Skaldafin.
No one can doubt that you truly are Dragonborn. I'm still amazed that your plan worked.
I would be most
now, if you don't mind,
if you would
I've
permit
got a
me
city to keep.
perform some tests on you, purely in the interest of
I can't believe you're sure about that.
Gone,
Your
mate.
funeral.
Do
Someone
not
else is going to
my
help you get
promise
it back in
to
there.
the Dovahkiin.
Divine smile on you, friend.
This seems like a really bad idea to me.
Carry on, soldier. This is all part of the Dragonborn's plan.
By all the gods.
Vasnu, Dinidine, are you ready to see the world as only a Dova can? Saran Uth, Zokbrit Oth. I warn you once you... Amativ, Mubokotin Stinselok. This is as far as I can take you. Grifoth Akrin. We'll look for your...
Wood Nakas! What? Nakas! Old Nakas!
Goldolphin was out!
What? Knock! Yeah!
What brings you, Wayfarer Grim? To wander here in Sovngarde, Soul's End. You fought well. I find you right. It is long since
the field will echo with the clamor of war, our wills undaunted.
For 100 lifetimes, my heart has burned for revenge on Alduin too long delayed.
Look!
Clear skies! Combine our shouts!
Look!
Again!
Look!
Does his strength have no end? Is our struggle in vain?
Stand fast! His strength is failing. Once more and his might will be broken.
Look!
Endless weight gives way to battle. How will you do? His death or ours? For Skyrim! For shore! For stubborn gods' freedom! Down with you, damn worm!
This was a mighty deed.
All hail the Dragonborn!
You're ready to rejoin the living. Return now to Nurk.
No!
Surot Fur Kanaran.
Fus Ruda! Fus Ruda!
So, it is done. Of course, you... But I cannot celebrate. Indeed, perhaps, but you have... Savor your triumph, King. This is not the last of what you write on the curtains of time.
Mulnos Vomir.
Goran, I feel younger than I have in many an age. Many of the Dovaheh are now scattered across Kizal. Without Alduin's lordship, they may yet bow to the Vasen, brightness of my Thum. But willing or no, they will hear it. Fare thee well, Dovaheh.
It was you who convinced the Jarl to trap the
What?
dragon.
Nakas!
May the gods watch over your battles, friend. If it's the war you're referring, no doubt, Ulfric, the day. But that day has not come yet. With good planning, even now, we must... But until brave heroes... With good planning and
I need to
constant
ask you to...
vigilance.
Good. Glad we straightened
Make
that
a
out.
move toward Balgruuf.
Now, if you don't mind, I've got a
I've
city...
got my eyes on you.
Divine smile on you, friend. So, you wish to master the arcane arts? You know, if you've got the
I serve
aptitude,
Jarl
you should
Balgruuf
join the
as
Mages
steward.
College in Winterhold.
Of course. It's all in this note. What? Word is spreading like mage
I've been
fire.
looking for you.
The great evil has been vanquished.
Looks like that's it.
You have
Got to
truly
go.
saved us all.
You look rather pale. So you're interested in my potions and ingredients? Come back anytime if you need a remedy. I sell cures for all ills, and I'll be happy to serve you.
What? Nakas!
We had that beast contained, and you released it. Why?
All hail the Dragonborn.
Is someone there? I knew it!
The Jarl is as excellent. You've done us a great service. Here is your reward. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.